Deborah Lee Lorenzano is suing Citibank because she said they fired her for being too beautiful. Is it possible to be too beautiful? It's a burden, but I manage. Here to discuss her case are Deborah Lee Lorenzano and her attorney, Jack Tuckner. Welcome to the show.
Thank
okay,
you.
Let me start with you, Deborah Lee. When did you start working for Citibank, and when did you get fired?
I started working at Citibank on September of 2008, and I got fired on August 2nd of 2009.
Oh, so they had a nice period of time where they could feast their eyes on you. What happened? What happened? What took them so long?
For the first couple of months, everything was fine. While I was going in training, once I was assigned to my branch and I came to my branch, little comments started arising.
Little comments?
Yes, where your pants are too tight.
Who would say that?
The branch manager and the assistant branch manager.
Did you say, why are you looking at my ass?
Oh, I couldn't. It's HR issue.
Okay.
I would say, they would say to me, you cannot wear pencil skirt. You can't wear turtlenecks. So every day I was getting picked on, in the point that one day I decided to tone it down a little bit. I said, okay, I'm not going to wear makeup to work today. And I'm going to put my hair in a bun.
Good.
And I did that. And the branch manager tells one of my colleagues to tell me to go put on makeup that I look sick.
God.
And that to tell me to blow dry my hair because my hair is curly and it doesn't look neat enough.
I see.
So it just,
and how about the clothing? They want you to wear a hefty bag?
I think I would have been very successful in a hefty bag.
No, they would have said, put it in tighter, it's too messy. So it sounds like they were focusing on you quite a bit.
You could say
well,
so.
she's a beautiful girl, right. But beautiful women work all over the place.
Right.
Maybe a bank is too uptight for a pretty girl to work in. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know.
No, it has nothing really to do with her clothing, which was impeccable and was stylish. And Citibank never said you really can't wear this clothing. It was right smack dab in the middle of their dress code policy. In fact, Deborah Lee would say, others would point out women in the bank tellers that were showing cleavage.
Oh, really?
And were wearing miniskirts and stiletto shoes.
So what's the issue really then? Why do you think what happened then, really?
What happened?
If other women were dressing seductively and they were on your case, then what is the truth?
Because I believe once I started reaching to human resources, here, human resources is supposed to be in our side. The reality is not. It's there to protect the employer.
That's right.
As soon as you notify human resources, it's a flag that you're out the door. It's just a matter of days that your days are counted. When I contact human resources, they came to do an investigation. First, they ignored me completely. Then they came to do an investigation, and Ms. Morgan Putnam, my human resource representative, that day when she came to my branch, I said to her, this is what I wear to work. She says, I don't see anything wrong with that. And I had a camera where I showed her a picture of one of my associates, what they were wearing. And I said, if we're going to have a dress policy, it should be across the board to everyone the same.
That's right.
I have not broken the dress policy. And here yet there are some associates that do. And the explanation of my bosses were, well, your body type is very different, so you drew too much attention.
So in other words, if you look bad in the clothes, they're okay, even if everything's coming out. But if you look good, they're not okay with it. That's basically what you're saying.
That's basically in a couple of words they say. I was in a
state of shock. Do you
shock.
ever think of maybe gaining 100 pounds so people would like you better? So you'd look worse in the clothes?
I am not $100 bill, so no one ever is going to like me that much.